So.
The ones that are going to go. We all kind of know the 22 guys that are going to go in the top 50. You kind of have a sense, but like the Chargers, for instance, are sitting there. You know, they need a corner. They would love J.C. Horn, and if he's there, they'll take him. But they have a left tackle issue, so. All right, and I love it. I cannot wait for Thursday.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up second.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
47-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
11 yards there, first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
At the Falcons' 31-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
And an Eagle first down.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. I'll tell you, he got away with it there. Pops up okay, but got to be careful in the running game.
You certainly do. And these young quarterbacks, these rookies, I remember talking to Carson Wentz his rookie year, and he said, yeah, but when I take off and go, I kind of have a running back mentality. And I'm like, yeah, but you're a quarterback. That's what they pay you for. Have that mentality, but know at the end of the play, protect yourself.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Falcons nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Room here to run. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 more on that one and another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now the second down throw on target. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Now back to throw. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. So out comes Justin Rohrwasser in the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny? When we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 30 yards there.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The tackle made by Dante Fowler. A gain of a yard.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions,
live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
They'll run on first down. It's Phillips. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
He's across midfield.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Here's Olison. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Falcons 10, Eagles 7. Sterling Hawkrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hofrichter to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He's going to fire one deep left sideline into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. On the carry, it's Olesen. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, You can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that
Yo,
ball.
Fo, I know you hear me, you bum bitch.
As you noted, on the job
What you doing,
training.
nigga?
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And this will leave him a yard short.
Yeah, there you go, nigga.
What do you want from me, son?
Yeah, nigga.
What do you want, bro?
I said, yeah, nigga.
What you saying yeah for?
Like, what's up, nigga? Like,
I don't want you.
what are you talking about?
You saying yeah like I want you.
What's
I don't
up,
want
nigga? Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, my corner just caught a hard ass pick. That shit was hard.
You. Are you streaming?
Yeah.
I was watching the lines.
Did he get out of bounds? Yeah, he got out of bounds. Fucking
I
good.
was watching the lines.
Did he get out of bounds?
Pussy nigga, suck my dick, you pussy nigga.
Oh my god! He smoked it! Yo, what is it? Yo, bro, why man always do that? Cause when I play with this team.
Let's go.
Oh my fucking god! Cause this nigga was he
Let's go.
smoked him. Talking about smoked turkey butt.
I don't know.
Come on, come on, come on.
He buy you Berg and I'm buy you brother.
That's a bad throw, Shane. That's a bad throw. That's on me. That's a bad
What
throw,
the fuck,
man.
Shane?
Come on, Shane. Don't fuck your QB rhythm up, man. That's me. I apologize. That's on me.
Shake him out here.
That's on me, King. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's on me.
Oh shit.
It's on me, fo. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. It's on me. Plain and simple. Good, throw that shit. Throw that shit. Damn, man. That's me,
Who
King.
your mom, man?
That's me, King. I'm sorry, King.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this
Let's play football this half. Let's put it away. Let's play football.
Hard as fuck, man.
If you let me, here's what I do. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, we gotta find Carolina user.
Ba, ba, ba. I know. I'm lost and I'm lost. I'm lost.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we
Ray
resume
Nasty?
action.
Yeah, Ray.
Third quarter.
Yeah, Ray Nasty. Yeah, Ray Nasty.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
It's my boy, Ray Nasty. Yo, bro, mind your business, bro. Talking to me? What you wanna do?
Faggot.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Good tackle. Okay.
These mock drags dinging today.
I like that one that Colin and them did. I like it because it's different. Like, it's a little different. I ain't gonna lie, that joint's a little different.
What do you have y'all getting?
Schmitty. They had y'all
That's
take.
why.
Nah.
That's
Cause
why.
I'm nah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Since we're gonna be children.
Yeah.
Since we're gonna be kids about this.
Yeah. I'm done talking to you.
Okay, goodbye then. Goodbye.
You called me back on the mic for what?
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, bro. Is the Giants?
Good fucking snag. That's a tight ball too. Oh my goodness.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here. He also picks up a first down.
Surprised that. See if Bill Belichick consults his dog in this one.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Damn. If I could have waited, that something else would be open on that. If I wait.
The drag route's a pretty good one to run against him because you're running away from people on it.
38-yard line.
Welcome back into CBS Sports HQ here, going through Ryan Wilson's latest.
So the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you if you try to execute offensively.
Goes it for both Ryan into Frisco.
Ah, my God. I gotta go for it, man. I gotta get some momentum on my side. It's time to get some momentum on my end.
Let's welcome back in our guys, Ryan Wilson, Pete Frisco.
Fuck.
Let's keep going. Let's go to the Giants. Out of a couple things here. Dave Gettleman says he doesn't like trading down. We also know that he likes drafting big guys. Both of you, in your latest mocks, have the Giants taking Devontae Smith. So, Pete, I'm going to start with you here. Why would he be a good fit for them?
Talk to me, Pete.
Dang, what are you doing? That's me. Yo, it's me, bro. It ain't the teams, it's me. I'm playing bad, man. I'm playing bad. I ain't playing good football, bro. I ain't playing good football, man. It's me. It's me, son. It ain't. It's me.
Yeah, Pete's right. It goes against every instinct you have when you talk about Dave Gettleman. He always takes big offensive tackles, big and even his wide receivers, he takes the first rounder, big guys. Kelvin Benjamin back in Carolina was a big wide receiver. So Devontae Smith weighs 166 pounds, and it doesn't make sense.
Let's get Devontae Smith, Gettleman.
To begin their next drive.
Gotta get some points on the board, man. Let's just
spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Add one, tell me once.
it's not that's a first.
This too shall pass. This too shall pass. It'll probably get down the road back. But you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see.
Dang! Oh my God, bro.
4 weeks of draft. That's all.
I'm done. I'm so done. Why am I like
Buffalo in the game? All game long. And the Bills could not respond. The turnover battle finished in the favor of the Titans, who emerged victorious on the road.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself.
Dan comes up big. The Rams receiver caught 128 yards. The Rams got the job done.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Really feel like JT could be the difference for the Cowboys this week. I really like the Bears at home this week. That's why you struggled today, man. They were picking the Bears to win.
Yeah, man, that shit was...
They'll look to throw forward on 3rd and 1.
I had to put the headsets down.
What the fuck was that? Like, where my defense at?
That's a matchup, right? The Texans. That's a battle. That's a matchup. Big game's playing right now. Playing for the Chargers and the Chiefs. Where the fuck Parky at? Parky at with the Chargers Chiefs. The offense
He's it's 10:30, 11.
Sitting ducks. The pass rush was a critical component in their 49ers winning and frustrating the game for the Bears. Like Stanley, 49ers got the helm for a total of 5 sacks. Then confirmed the Bulls shooting up, man. Let's go.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yo, I hit triangle. Bro, I held triangle, bro. That should have been a pick.
Right after this real talk, so we gotta go back to week 3. Here we go, man. Late night real talk, and here's the franchise people. What's going on all my Matt and franchise junk? What's up with y'all guys, man? We here again in the best people around, hands down. Don't ask nobody. Find out the goddamn stuff.
Now following the touchdown,
Because the lead chip is yours. Me humble myself. I'm humble myself to the fact that we got a lead that I ain't never seen a league moving this fast. So this shit chip and chip. Oh my god, game's getting knocked out left and right.
The Eagles offense had to begin their next drive. They've sort of lost their way from there. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. Has the head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke.
Yo, still on the phone. Yo, what's up? When can you do my hair, man? I need to get my head done.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Do your own fucking hair.
Yo, what the f? Yo, this game, bro. Yeah. Probably tomorrow, depending like so with your work or not. Will's already said probably tomorrow, cause that's my only day off.
But Jonathan Taylor had 8 carries. David Mills had 3. Montgomery had 8. He's still the starting guy over there. 4 for Jamar Jefferson. He got the backfield. 2 yards to carry. Still the end. 2 yards. 2 yards to carry.
Yeah, probably tomorrow, cause I ain't. I don't got work. I got work Friday and Saturday, so.
Defensively, it seemed like the secondary was playing well for the Colts. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna go to the good.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Damn, you work on the weekend, Saturday?
Yeah, but they like me. Like Friday, that shit like I think I gotta come in 5. I think that's what he said. 5 to like 8, and then Saturday it'll be like motherfucking. Saturday it'll be like 9 to 1. So like I still got my 4 days. It's just I gotta go to work for a little bit.
I want to know who was the quarterback in this game. All right, what Jordan Love still gets the start over here. He said, fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all not running my team line. 87.9 QB rating. One touchdown, and he still is over 6. The rookie Khalid Williams, the number 1 quarterback in the draft, has 6 as well. In the run game, Bardell shows up 20 guys to 111 and a touchdown. John Robinson kind of was shut 3 yards carry.
He was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Only a yard on the pickup there.
Damn, I had a bad game.
Defensively, pretty good start there.
I'm in a slouch right now, so I'm down. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I ain't playing enough. I don't know. It's something. I'm playing bad.
thing. He's balling. Might be the best looking corner right
I
now.
just got my ass whooped by the Falcons that I shouldn't. I threw him the game, cuz. That's all I did. I just threw this nigga the game.
As well. Well, you slide out of that game, but you still lost by 3. 14-17, a field goal won that game. Dolphins, Jets. The Dolphins are on fire right now. They're playing at a high level. My boy Shogun got some things going on. He might take some time off right now. But Eric Mahoney had 110 QB rating, 197, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Rushing yards, you talked about it, 17, 109, 6.4. He didn't score, but they got the touchdown over there. What's going on over there? But I had a bad. Saquon Barkley, 6 guys, 98 yards. He had a touchdown. That completion, reception 5, 81. My bad.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here.
He shedded that nigga smooth off.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll drop to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete.
No, you.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been.
Oh my God, see, I got one today's game, man. I played the Texans. Big game today.
You gonna come out with a dub? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough because he gonna make you gonna have to play. You gonna have to play smart. I ain't gonna lie.
He like running that ball a lot, right?
Yeah, he like to run that shit. But
he'll
he'll throw it if it's there. I ain't gonna sit here and say like.
I ain't worrying about that. I'm just really worrying about the running game because my D tackles is really, like my D line is really not elite. Need some better receivers still. I'm sure.
I'm damn bad right now. This shit is crazy. This shit is ridiculous.
I need to start making better play calling. I gotta get my players open this shit.
Actually into that. I like.
Yeah, who you telling?
Everybody's a great person, you know what I mean?
He didn't get into that bag, cuz.
What that nigga like? So what he just all streaming?
Yeah. He do YouTube now.
That's what we need to do. Straight streaming work.
Really?
Shit,
Wait. So, do you have a girlfriend?
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now
they gotta be the girls. Yeah, girls.
Bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
He's a girl. He had a girl.
2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Who the fuck is this big nigga?
Give him 14 on that one and a first
Towing
down.
that shit.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being...
Damn, this nigga running that shit. He running that shit right down the road. No cat or no homo.
But they practice for this training camp. They knew they'd be in
What the fuck are you talking about?
Shit.
Coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want
This
to
shit
show the
is
world
fun.
they're up to the challenge. Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
You start watching that nigga stream, fo?
Yeah, I'm paying my phone bill right now, though.
Hey. Can you pay mine?
Okay.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I think mine is about to be due, actually.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just letting you know that, like, you know.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the off season. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run some.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Falcons 38, Eagles 7. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And to give this time to the tailback. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Sanders. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
Saying what's up, faggot.
Also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. The utter domination here
what's wrong?
The score.
What is wrong? 7:38.
In this game, like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field.
It feels like there's an
Okay,
extra on every
maybe.
snap because they
What's
have
going
really
on with me?
struggled to make headway through the air.
I'm about to play the Steelers too. That nigga probably just bust my ass. The way I'm playing right now.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but
I don't know, bro.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5. Tonight's finals.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
so you get the sense that
Damn,
what was
coach.
said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Falcons, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week against the Chicago Bears. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Saying he said you should, your running back should look like Nando's running back.
What you mean?
Yeah, because your quarterback got injured.
He said.
So
he said that about my running back.
Yeah. He said since your quarterback got injured, your running back should be look like Nando's, which means you should be running the ball every play.
When he say that?
Just now.
He seen me lose to the Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on with me right now, cause I think I just might be in a little slouch right now. I haven't won a game in a minute. I'm down. Down. I can't get a rhythm. I'm out there doing dumb shit. Straight dumb shit. But that's what I'm thinking though, cuz. That's what I'm about to do. I'm ready to run. I said that to you though. I said I'm ready to try to get this running back like 1,500 yards. Bro, that motherfucker move up to like a superstar by the end of the year.